Bacterial skin infections 101. From staph to cellulitis. Have you ever looked at a tiny cut on your skin and thought nothing of it? Only to notice days later that it has become red, warm, and painful. It's strange to think that something so small can turn into something serious, but that's exactly where the story of bacterial skin infections begins. Right now, your skin is not empty. It is home to millions of bacteria living quietly on the surface, most of them harmless and even helpful. They are part of your body's natural defense system, almost like invisible roommates that usually mind their own business. But everything changes when the skin barrier breaks. A small scratch, a shaving nick, an insect bite, even a cracked heel can become an open door. And once bacteria like Staphylococcus aureus step inside, things can escalate quickly. You might first notice a small red bump, something that looks like a pimple or an irritated hair follicle. This is often how staph infections begin. In some cases, it develops into a painful boil filled with pus, signaling your immune system is fighting back. If the infection spreads under the skin, it can turn into something called cellulitis. This is when the area becomes swollen, hot, tender, and the redness slowly expands like a spreading stain. At this stage, the infection is no longer just on the surface. What makes this even more interesting is how ordinary it can start. A gym towel, a shared razor, a small cut from cooking in the kitchen. The good news is that most skin infections are treatable, especially when caught early. The key warning signs are increasing pain, spreading redness, warmth, pus, or fever. These are signals your body is asking for help. Prevention, though, is simple but powerful. Clean wounds quickly, keep them covered, avoid sharing personal items, and pay attention to changes in your skin. Small habits can stop big problems before they start. In the end, your skin is not just a covering. It is a living, active shield. And when you understand how it works, you begin to see even the smallest cut in a completely different way. Because once you realize that most infections begin with moments that feel completely harmless, you start paying attention differently. And that simple awareness can quietly protect you more than you might ever expect.